Got my little crimbo out on. Just waiting for some people to join. Bup, bup, bup. Turn the music off because obviously YouTube copyright, so I can't have any music on, so I've only got to listen to my dulcet tones. So 2 in the house. Hi everybody, hope you're good. While we're here, I'm going to say, I'm actually mentioning it again later. I watched Teacher Thomas Thailand this morning, and his breakfast menu and the breakfast burrito made me feel really hungry. Really hungry. So check his channel out if you haven't. There's a good breakfast menu coming up there. 3 in the house. Cheers. It's only water. God's wine, as they say. Five in the house. Wow, pretty quick. Let us know where you're watching from, folks. 8 in the house. Hi, Josh and Evie. Hope you're doing well. Josh and Evie, hi. And a Merry Christmas to you too as well, Joshua and Evie. Hi, Andy. You like the hat? The nice cap. Hi, Mitch. Good to have you guys on, Andy and Mitch. A couple of my moderators. Don't forget, guys, anything ain't right, get rid of it. No politics, no religion. Just some fun. I'll put down that I'm going to answer if there's anybody's any questions about moving to Thailand or retiring to Thailand. I can only speak from my experience that I've had. And I'm sure some other things that will come into the chat as well. Tracy, hi, how you doing from Milton Keynes? Wow. Hope you're good. You like my hat? $10 in the house. Just a little top up, guys. Look, it's only water. 9 in the house. Yeah, so I'll answer questions on moving to Thailand or retiring to Thailand. So, but as I said, I'm sure there'll be other things that will creep in anyway. So, which isn't a problem at all. So, yeah, Joshua and Evie are watching. Yeah, no politics and religion. There's a, what was who? So that was John Lennon. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Aaron and Ethan from England. I hope you're okay. Hope you're being good, and I hope you've had your lunch out there. Yeah, that was no religion politics. That was John Lennon, wasn't it? I believe. So yeah, it's my Christmas hat. All good. Way deep inside, imagine. Spang on way deep inside, yeah? Micron, New York City. Spoke to you today. Hope I can help you. Good, good. You're just having your lunch, watching me. Aaron and Ethan. What are you having for lunch, Aaron and Ethan? And Josh and Evie, they're for my grandchildren. Good little tip, guys. When you put your beer, where you put your mugs, fill it up with some bottled water, stick it in the freezer. You got a nice big chunk of ice for when you do have beer or whatever beverage you choose. Nice and cold. 9 in the house. All good. Breakfast here. New York City. What's the time there? It's about, well, yeah. What's the time there, Nikon? Lunch sandwiches, is it? Yeah. Mother's ruin. No, it's just H2O, God's wine. $4 a.m. 7 and 4 a.m. California, 4:04 a.m. I really appreciate you guys that are either staying up late or getting up early to join the live stream. Really, really appreciate it. 4 o'clock in the morning. Wow. I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning a long time ago. 11 p.m. in Melbourne, Australia. That's not too bad. 11 p.m. Yeah, still late, I suppose. Depends if you're a night owl or whether you're an early riser or so. 8 in the house. So anyone got any questions? Doesn't have to be related to 12 p.m. in England. Yeah, I've got that up there. It doesn't have to be related to moving to Thailand or retiring to Thailand. It can be about anything. Well, pretty much anything. So yeah. I'm going to have to take this off, guys, because believe it or not, it's still hot here. It is. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the evening. It's 32.1. So it's still warm. It's 32.1. There, Ethan. 7 o'clock at night, which is normally I just say double it and add 30. Yeah, Mitch never does sleep, does he? He's always on everybody's live stream. I don't know. You're not a vampire, are you? You sleep in the daytime if you was. But yeah, you're always in everybody's live streams. Great mod, same as you, Andy. Great moderator. Always good. 4 in there in the oak. Oh, no. It's been a really warm day here in Pango. It's been really, really nice. Yeah, done a few things. Washed my motorcycle. Washed the car yesterday. I know people will drop in and drop out, so don't feel you've got to stay for all of it, you know. Do whatever makes you happy, guys. Do whatever makes you happy. So, yeah. That's all I've been doing today, washing the bike. Well, actually, I've done a couple of little things. Mitch fell asleep waiting for the last one. As long as you woke up when he came on. Yeah, done a little bit down on the tiki bar, just a tiny little bit of concreting on the lower shelves. Got to do the top. I'm debating whether to concrete it like our breakfast bar or whether to tile it. Yeah, Wilbur has had some chicken, Aaron. He has. Where Moss and Shops here. Yeah, pretty much. It's sort of relaxing here. Yeah, well, you'd like it here, to be honest with you. Panga is very, not many fillings here at all. Our claim to fame is Panga Bay, which you can access James Bond Island. You can access that from Phuket too. Yeah, I volunteered for 2 years on Koh Tao, just over 2 years here in Panga as an EMT, first on scene, and a rescue diver. I'm a rescue diver anyway, paddy dive master, which you have to do your rescue diver anyway. But the unit that I was volunteering for closed down. So at present, I am not volunteering. But maybe something will turn up, I don't know. I do sometimes... my daughter Michelle, she can't believe Aaron that I'm answering Aaron's questions. Aaron's questions live for him. Must be quite novel, really, to see him like that. We chat to him quite a lot. So yeah, but yeah, real. Is Mitch still? Hi Evie, you all right? Hi Evie, hope you've been a good girl. So you've looked on to see my beautiful face. Ah, bless you. 11 in the house. That's good. Yeah, it's just, we're about 5 minutes from the town. Cheers, Mitch. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes from the town here, and the town's got everything you need. There's no Western influence here at all, apart from a KFC, a couple of KFCs, and a pizza company. That's it. That's the only Western influence here. You get people. There's a lot of hotels, and there's a couple of hostels. There's a few more hotels that are turning up. They built a big one down off the side road in the town. I'll bung that on my next video, and that looks quite good. Josh, you've been good as well. Oh, Evie, you've been good. See my beautiful face, Evie? I can't see yours. But, yeah, so it's for us, it works for us here, where Koh Tao was very commercialised. Lots of expats there. We've got some... no, Macca, no. I mean, the nearest one, they go to Burger King and the Mackie D's in Phuket, which is about, the gateway's 40 minutes, and to get there's about an hour away. So, yeah, so if you need that fix, you got everything in Phuket. And you've got Khao Lak. There's a McDonald's in Khao Lak, which is 50 minutes away. So you're not far from stuff. So, yeah, well, as I was saying, we have to still wear masks and hand sanitizer every time you go in any shop, any restaurant. Obviously, when you're eating, you can't wear your mask, but you walk in with your mask on and hand sanitizer. They relaxed a little bit on signing the paper for when you go in and go out. They've still got that big C, and sometimes there's not a pen there. So, but we're still pretty good here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think so. 12 in the house. Hi, anybody? If there's any of my new subscribers. You going for a walk, Joshy and Evie? Okay, you're going to ring afterwards. That's great. It's good to know. Thanks for dropping in, Joshy and Evie. Aaron, you found the elves asleep on your sofa this morning. Our elves are asleep in our bathroom, in our bathtub. Talk about privacy gone. I hope you found them well, Aaron and Ethan. Oh, thirsty work. Oh, just side shops. So when you work in the street. I mean, I wear my mask. Hi, Tom. Good evening, Tom. Or good morning. Yeah, I'm sure I don't wear the mask when I'm in the car. I don't wear the mask when I'm on my motorcycle, but I've always got a mask in my pocket. Or there's a couple normally in the car. So when we get out, of course, put the mask on. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, you're going for a walk with them all, Michelle. That's good. Hi, Sue. Hi, Sue, and Queensland, Australia. I hope you're okay, Sue. Thanks for joining my live stream. I think I've done 4 or 5. But yeah, we had a beautiful, beautiful day here. Done a few little jobs around the house. And it's been, yeah, really nice. Josh, you found the elves hanging from the light? Yeah, ours are in the bathroom, in the bathtub they are. Light, yeah, got that, mate. You and Evie found your elves. It's the elf on the shelf, guys. Cheers, Tom. The elf on the shelf, which is quite popular this year all over the world. And Lisa's got 3 that the children that come up that she helps to teach conversational English to. We've got them for them, so they can sort of get the spirit of the elves on a. Kelly Bar, you're Josh's friend, Kelly. Okay, hi Kelly, Josh's friend. All the way from the UK. So we've got UK, we've got California, we've got America, Australia, and the UK. So I think I've come. If I haven't mentioned where you're living, give us a shout out, guys. Give us a shout out. It's so much easier doing this live thing on my phone now. Before, I think I've done 2. Essex. Yeah, I've got friends in Essex. Billericay, I think. Friends in Essex, Billericay. And Leighton, I think. Is it Leighton? Langdon? Yeah, Langdon. Now we've got a fan on in here. We haven't got AC. We've got the pre-installation I had put in for the AC in the lounge. We've got them in both bedrooms. We just have the fan and you know the doors open with the mozzie nets, and even at 31, you do get used to it. You get acclimatized to it. It's not really hot. It's not cold, but yeah, AC. We'll most probably pop in some AC. Maybe April, because that's the hottest month here, April. This is the winter time, which is really nice. It's cool in the morning, cool in the evening, and warm in the daytime. Pickles just had her breakfast. Ethan, she's good. I think she's laying on the mat. She's had her breakfast, her evening meal. She gets fed in the morning. Okay, Joshy and Evie, you enjoy your lunch, and we'll chat later. Thanks for dropping in. Be good. Yeah, so it's a good time of the year, the winter time in Thailand. Obviously, depending where it is. I mean, I know they've had massive rain in Nakhon Si Thammarat, which is about You know, it's like east from us, going across to the Gulf. And yeah, that's a massive flooding in Nikonsi Tamarat. Huge. I mean, my friend Rob, he's there. Yeah, I met James, Chocolate Man. His vlogs are really good. He's just hit 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, I met him down in. You do get acclimatised, Andy. I met him down in Al Nang. Well, I met him in Khao Lak first, and we met the guys, and then we went back, and Lisa joined me. And we met him in Al Nang, and we went to Rayleigh for the day, and that was good fun. It was good fun with the guys. Yeah, it's the channels. If any of my subscribers haven't subscribed to these channels, then check them out and subscribe. They're great. You've got Foreigner Joe. He done an interview with me on the last of his videos, and then you've got No Time to Be Sad. You've got Chocolate Man in Thailand, and CJ, same but different, and also Teacher Thomas Thailand, James Abroad, Kevin in Paradise. I follow a lot of Thailand vloggers, which I followed them before I actually started my own channel, really. They've all been great help for me, really, and I think that's what it is. It was good to be all together. Yeah, it was, Mitch. It was good fun, actually. We had a giggle. And also Darren B3, he's got a great food vlogging channel about Thailand. He's in Krabi, and he's got a great food vlogging channel. Yeah, Darren B3. It was good fun to be with him. We had a laugh, actually. It was really good. We chilled out, had a few Leos, some great food. I didn't try the snails in Chuck's video. He did, and Joe did. I'm not I like seafood, but snails and stuff, I'll pass them down the bus, to be honest. 14 in the house, yeah, I'll pass them down the bus. So if anybody's got any questions, feel free to answer them. Keep them clean. And yeah. Yeah, that's Leo's their favourite. Yeah, the locals have the jackets on here in the mornings on their motorcycles. The Thais always tend to wear their jackets back to front, I suppose, so they don't get the wind in it. Oh, you see the big ice cream on the video, Aaron, did you? That was like a sorbet, and it was Mandarin. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Jiffy Jeff, how you doing, man? You good? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, they were like a sorbet. They were a Mandarin sorbet, and they were, I think it was 69 baht, 70 baht. What's that? 100 bahts, £2.50. 69 bahts, 80 bahts, £2, so it's about £1.75. And it was huge. If you check the video out, it was, honestly, it was huge. I mean, you wouldn't want one each. You get a bit of brain freeze, to be honest with you. Now, if it was ice cream, oh yeah, I would have most probably demolished that on my own. I don't have a lot of ice cream. Lisa just made some brownies, and they are amazing. I'm about 26 hours in to a fast at the moment. Yeah, okay, Ethan. Yeah, about 26 hours into a fast, and I shall break it tomorrow evening, most probably, when we go to Phuket. Just for my health, really, for my diabetes. I manage my diabetes that way with fasting and low carb, high fat diet. If anybody wants to know any more about that, then just drop me a line, and I've got a couple of videos of it, and there's a playlist on it. I manage my diabetes that way, but I do have some beers now and again, and I do have some naughty stuff with ice creams. And yeah, it was good. I'm gonna, in the new year, I'm planning to go via Hua Hin. I'm mostly dropping to see Johnny. Johnny, there's something happening. WRPP, good evening, sir. How are you? I'm going to drop in most probably at Johnny's, and I'm going to make my way around. I'm going to go and see Joe, because Joe's got a new motorcycle. We're mostly going to do a little bit of riding, and then I might whip round, and I'm going to go around and see Teacher Thomas down in Pala, in Rayong, in the new year. That's what I'm going to do. Plan to do that. Yeah, cheers, Tom. That's good feedback. It's just a cheap phone I got off of Lazada. It's an Okitel WP5. It was 4,000 baht, which is about £100, because my old iPhone that my daughter gave me, the battery wouldn't last. I couldn't do anything with it, blah, 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 blah. So a friend of mine, Mike Gain, he does Thailand, amazing Thailand touring. and Mike Freerider. No way deep. The burning, we don't get any of that here. No, not like Chiang Mai. That's good, Andy, if it's all good. Yeah, and where was I? Amazing Thailand touring, and Mike, and he got it because he uses Google Maps when he travels. And he said, obviously, it's good. It's got an 8,000 milliamp battery on it, which lasts forever. And it's an IP68. It's waterproof to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. You can bury it in the sand. It's shockproof, blah, blah, blah. And I'm terrible with phones, me. And so Mike said it was a really awesome phone. So I brought it, and it's great. It's got a better camera and video. And so, Tom, you said the video is really good, and the audio is clear, is it, guys? And it's a brilliant phone. And Brins, I broke the 1,000 sub. I can do Benja. How you doing? Hope you're good. I can do the live stream from my phone, and it's changed my channel, to be honest with you. Before, when I'd done them on my MacBook, obviously I'd done some outside, some in. Cheers, Tom. Thanks for the feedback. I'd done some outside in the pool, and you know me, I worried if I was going to drop it in the pool. I didn't, but obviously it's good. Cheers, Andy. It's good feedback. Thanks. Good. Good. Yeah. So Nokitel WP5. They do a WP3. They're bringing out WP5, WP10. But the IP is a rating on how rugged they are, and well, it's got Gorilla Glass on it. And if I break it, I'll soon tell you. It runs Android 10, which I know nothing about, but it does everything that I need it to do. I've just downloaded the GoPro app because I want to try and run Bluetooth. I've got an old GoPro 3, Bluetooth it through that. So if I get that on the bike, I can actually turn it on and off there because I haven't got a remote for it. And so I can hopefully run it through that. So, but it wouldn't connect. I don't know why. I think I might have to update my GoPro. I'll put it on and update my GoPro. It's an old 3, and it's okay. Yeah, got Bluetooth on it. No rear screen, see, so I can't see what I'm doing. But if I put it on my crash helmet and I put my camera on the handlebars, then I can actually see what I'm videoing and turn it on and off. So that's good. Ethan's gonna. You want to come and visit, Ethan? Well, I'm sure next year it'll all happen. I think it'd be me, my own personal view. Not heard anything. I think it'd be about Songkran. They may open up for Songkran, which would be great. But also be good for Thailand. They need it. We're going to Phuket tomorrow, so check out and see what it's like there. We're going to go to. We've got to do a couple of things. Mostly get some frozen Brussels sprouts for Christmas. Christmas not the same there, Brussels sprouts, guys. 17 in the house. Hi, everybody. Hope you're good. Let us know where you're watching from. Yeah, so we're going to go to Phuket, and I've got to get a couple of things, say, for Christmas. And we'll go and have a look in Central and see. There's 2 Centrals. There's a new one. Ties Pete. Good evening. How you doing? At Heathrow. Yeah, April, I reckon. They say it might be June because of the vaccine, but UK, I've heard today that the vaccine's been released. So I think it'll start moving fast, guys, and I think there'll be some, obviously, rules and regulations you've got to follow. But it'd be good if Thailand opens up because it is missing the tourists, definitely. Yeah, I think they will, Andy. I think once they get the jab. Right, oh, Tom, flights for April the 12th. That's good information, guys. That's good information, Tom. I have a Nikon. I have a CB500X, 2013 with nearly 62,000 kilometers on it. Awesome bike, awesome bike. Love it. They say you meet the nicest people on a Honda. Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. 18 in the house. My friend Mike's got an NC750X. He's got 220,000 kilometers on it. And he just gets it serviced at Big Wings in Bangkok. And Nova Scotia. Wow. Hi, Rob. Yeah, they have a big following, the bikes here in Thailand. They're quite popular. Quite reliable. Fairly cheap. I think about 222,000 baht. So it's about, what, 5 £5,500, something like that. That's how much the new ones are now. And the new ones have got a lot more modifications on them. Big front wheel, slipper clutch, adjustable front suspension, blah, 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 LED dash. For those that are into your motorcycles. 18 in the house. Not out of the country at the moment. Well, lockdown still. Well, let's hope it'll all start changing now. And people can start moving around a bit more freely. Here, we you know, when it happened, they locked down pretty much straight away. They closed all the borders, air borders, land borders. They locked up all the provinces. Like if you was in the UK, you have Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire, Buckinghamshire. Here they locked, you know, that's the there. We're going to, they locked them all down. You couldn't travel between them. I missed that, Michelle. Sorry, it'll come up again in a minute. They locked them all down. They had a curfew from 10 at night till 4 in the morning. They banned alcohol. They shut it down massively, first of all. Well, I mean, what would I suggest? We lived on Koh Tao for 5 years. We loved it there. But we like the mainland where we are. For me, you've got to find, start the jab tomorrow. That's good. I think you've got to find your own little bit of paradise. You must know roughly whereabouts you would want to go. And I suggest you go and travel. Stay in where you think, rent for... I don't know if anyone can understand the Thai there. I can't read the right Thai. Yeah, but see you, Michelle. See you later. Where was I? I lost my thread. Okay, Michelle, Josh and Evie and Ethan and Aaron, enjoy your walk this afternoon and we'll chat later. Love you all. Be good. Yeah, they locked it down pretty good. Yeah, find your own piece of paradise. Hello from England. Hi. Lived in England for a long time. Okay, Ron. Cheers, Ron. Yeah, you got to find your own piece of paradise because everybody's lifestyle is different and everybody wants something different. So for me, I would recommend you come to Thailand for as long as you can and walk it in. Well, yeah. Melbourne, Australia. Bruce, how you doing? Yeah, find your own piece of paradise, guys. Go travel, stay for and rent for a month, 2 months, for as long as you can, and find out if you like the place. You'll know whether you want it touristy, whether you want it rural, whether you want it beach, whether you want it mountains. Thailand can give you all that. So you need to find your own bit of paradise and stay there for as long as you can, and then, you know, check it out, move on to the next place. Don't rush it. Take your time. And that's what retirement's about, isn't it? It's about taking your time, not watching the clock. A funny story, a long time ago in Koh Tao, I came out of 7-Eleven in Koh Tao, and someone stopped me and asked me what the time was. And I said to him, I think it's July. And that's how it is in Thailand. It was July. You lose the days, you lose the weeks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can travel. Bangkok's quite a good hub, really, to travel from, especially for Australia and stuff. Obviously, America, it's a mega haul to America from here. Yeah, go with the flow. That's all I do. Go with the flow. Trust in the universe and just not the Jim Carrey yes man, trust in the universe, but just let it happen, unfold in front of you, guys. Yesterday has got nothing new to say. The future's not here. Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the day. Oh, that'd be good if you can do that, yeah. Didn't understand that, Bruce. Maybe you can expand on it. $18 in the house. Hi, everybody. We've got everyone from all over the world. Pretty awesome. Appreciate you. I do appreciate you dropping in. It's really, really good. I love it. And taking your time to give your time to me to watch my live streams and indeed my videos. My watch hours is creeping up. I appreciate everyone that's watching it. What happened to your body? My choice. Yeah, sorry. I maybe my ignorance. I still don't understand. 20 in the house. All right. Okay. Cheers, Bruce. Sorry, mate. I'm an old man. I don't get things all the time, but thanks for explaining. And yeah, thank you very much, Bruce. Just enjoy the moment, live in the moment. Live in the moment. 22 in the house, that's good. Yeah, the watch hours are creeping up, and I really, really appreciate everybody that's watching my channel. I know a lot of got new subscribers. Yeah, God gave us choices. Thank you. Appreciate that you enjoy my live streams and my videos. I know I picked up a few subscribers from Foreigner Joe, and I had a lot of comments from subscribers that I got from Foreigner Joe, and I've answered them as well. And a lot of them have been catching up, a lot of them say doing an epic catch up on your videos. I think about 170 videos, I think. That's most probably including the 4 or 5 live streams I've got. But I appreciate you watching my videos. I really do. And yeah, and I know a lot of people have been watching them, and it shows in my watch hours. Up about just over 3,600. Pala, Ban Chang. Yeah, you see Thomas, Teacher Thomas, Thailand. It looks nice. Yeah, Joe's a nice guy. I met Joe and Chuck, Gift and Paige about a year and a half ago when they come through Panga. I went out on the bike, get a takeaway for me and Lisa, and you know, like Westerners do stand out in Panga a lot. And it was across the road from me, and I was driving past. I looked over and I thought, I know that face, and so I turned round and pulled over and had a chat with them, and I was subscribers then. So I said hello, and I met them for breakfast the following morning. That's the first time when Chuck, No Time to Be Sad, mentioned me and put a link to my channel, and my channel did rise in subscribers then massively. Yeah, my biggest first like kickback as such, and Joe's done it. Teacher Thomas, massive help. Thailand Vloggers, he's got a Facebook page. All your favourite vloggers in one place. Thailand Vloggers Facebook page, check that out. Teacher Thomas Thailand. Love your vlogs. All right, yeah. Ours is 93 square meters inside space and a 37 square meter terrace out the back and a small little terrace out the front, very small. And then you've got the garden, which is still work in progress. My back's fine now, so I've no excuses not to crack on with it. I've got to go and buy some base and just level it out a little bit and order the big 2 meter prefabricated reinforced steel slabs, really, and we're going to put them down like we've got out from the shower, outside shower. 22 in the house. Hope everybody's good. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Any questions, pop them below. If I miss them, because I said it flashes up and then it dissipates, and then when someone else writes it, I catch back the last 2-3 comments, depending how big they are. So yeah, so it's been a nice chill out day today. I've not been out at all today, just washed my motorcycle and a couple of little jobs around the house. A couple of little jobs in City Bar, a very small bit of concrete. The pool pump, that came with the pool. It's a 3 kilowatt, 3 kilowatt pump. It's on 10 hours a day, and it's just a bag filter. It's simple, really, and it come with all the price of the pool. It was all in the price of the pool, which they built in 10 days. That was from Phuket, Des Joyaux, it's a French company, very good. And I get all my chemicals from them as well. I just messaged them on. Ceiling is 2.9 meters ceiling, and we have a step there, as you can see. No, this is just live on my YouTube channel. Sorry, Andy. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, we've been in it 3 years now. 93 square meters, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Paul Nolan, how you doing, Paul? Paul came and visit me last year. Was it last year? No, it was. Yeah, last year. Yeah. Paul's in Australia. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I wish I most probably pushed them up a little bit. No, Andy, I'm not using Streamlabs. I had to do that on my Mac, but now I've got the 1,000 subs, I can just go live on YouTube. I'll just go on my channel and press live stream, and then you just put in your, what you want to call it. It takes a screenshot, bang. And you're up and live. It's so much easier than the Streamlabs, but you have to have 1,000 subs for that. I thought you had to get the 4,000 watch hours, but Teacher Thomas said to me, "No, you don't. You don't. If you got 1,000 subs, with the YouTube, it has. Oh, Ian, thank you for keep running them. Yeah, I think I'm just over 3,600 watch hours. I need 4,000, so I've got another 400 hours to go. So keep watching them, guys. Yeah, 2.93 meters, Tom. That's fine. I've got the plans for the house. I'll have to sort them out, and I'll get them in some sort of format, and I'll ping them off to you. Yeah, so the Streamlabs has something to do with, it doesn't like the Macs. I think it does Windows, and then you have to download Streamlabs. But I just, when I bought this new phone, and it's Android, because I had an iPhone before, I thought I'd just try it. And I couldn't believe how easy it was to do a live stream. You need 2,000 subs, obviously. And it's so easy. It's just so easy. I put it on a little tripod, and it's good. Throw from the ocean, Andaman. Yeah, we're 50 minutes from Khao, and that's the Andaman Sea, because that's where the tsunami was in 2004. To get to the Gulf, then you have to go east. So Nikon Si Tamarat, or a bit further up the coast, Champon, Suratani, Hua Hin. But Phuket, we've got Phuket, you've got both sides, haven't you, on Phuket? You've got the Gulf and you've got the Andaman Sea. So there, you go straight across to Pattaya from the east side. So the nearest to us is about 30 minutes. And on the way back from when we come Phuket, I found a great little secluded beach on the way. It's still in Phuket before you cross the gateway, the Saracen Bridge. We were just driving around there to get a little bit of street food down by Saracen Bridge one evening, and instead of turning around and coming back, I went down a little side road, and it came out along a road that went along the beach, and we just pulled over there and just sat. So we're going to get mostly a couple of cold coffees or a cold drink from the 7-Eleven on the way through, and then just go down, or an iced coffee. A bit naughty for me, but they are nice, Thai iced coffees. I put it in my last video, guys. I make them condensed milk, carnation milk, loads of coffee, super sweet, super strong, super nice. And yeah, so we're going to hopefully get there tomorrow before the sunset. We're going to sit on the beach and hopefully get the sunset down. With Saracen Bridge will be on our right and out looking. So yeah, about 30 minutes to our nearest beach. So it's not far really, not far. Oh, thank you very much. Good for a few hours. That's good. Bang them in, guys. I really appreciate you watching me and watching my videos and stuff. And Teacher Thomas said to me, he said, I'm going to play your videos all night. I'll put them on. I'll turn the volume down. It's not that I don't like you listening. He said, but it's night time. I said, hey, turn the volume down, play me hours. I really appreciate that. That's great. So it's really good. So yeah, there's some great Thai vloggers, and it was so much fun with the guys, with Foreigner Joe, No Time to Be Sad, Chocolate Man in Thailand, CC, same but different, and Darren B3. It was great conversation. It was good. It was good fun. They were a great bunch of people, and they made us feel very welcome. And me and Lisa loved it. It was really good fun. The next time we mostly stay a bit longer, because Lisa had to get back because she says the children Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we had to get back for that really. So, but it's really good. Yeah, 20 in the house. Anyone not let us know where you were watching from? Let us know, guys. Let us know. That's really good. All good fun. Yeah, so a bit of a chill out day. Well, every day's a chill out day. We had tea in bed on a Sunday. Yeah, I've been there. That's the bit where it juts right out, isn't it? A lot of people go there and have their wedding photographs there, if I'm right. And that's pretty awesome. Now, I've only been there once with our friends. They live in Phuket. And really, really good. Yeah, really beautiful place. That is. So that's what I love about Thailand. It never stops giving back to you. You know, you drive your bike or your car, or you'll be on a bus or a motorcycle tuk-tuk. And you go around a corner and there's something it's just stunning. You know, it's just stunning. Appreciate that, Bruce. Thank you very much. I love it. I enjoy my channel. I enjoy trying to give you guys content. Try to give you, be creative at times. but it's, you know, it's just our life here in Thailand. We've been here like coming up to the end of 9 years now. February will be the start of our 10th year. So we lived on Koh Tao for 5 years, and we've been 23rd of this month. We've actually been 4 years in Panga, and it's just our life. And it may not be exciting as others, but it's our life. You know, if you ever want to decide to move in here, this is just typical. You know, we don't go out every night. Melbourne, Australia, the arse end of the world. Okay? It's just our life, really, you know, and it's just genuine, and it's just what we do. The vlogging, there's so much stuff out now. I mean, you know, they've got the new GoPro 9 out, and I think it's 17,000 baht. I've got an old 3, and I've got a Mocha cam, which some of you haven't really heard of. And that's an awesome little action camera. The DJI Osmo Action is supposed to be a really good camera. Yeah, so there's lots of little different ones in. I've got a 3, and I've got the Mocha cam. I've got a Lumix camera that I used for my underwater video. I've got an articulate housing for it. I use that sometime. That's pretty good in low light, but the GoPros aren't good in low light. I don't know what the DJI Osmo is like. Just use what you've got, really. Visa renewals. No, I'm on a retirement visa. I missed that, the last one. Yeah, we're on a retirement visa. I come over on a non-immigrant O and extend it on the grounds of retirement. Pretty easy, really. We've got immigration here for Panga, which is not even 5 minutes, or say 5 minutes away. And they're very, very helpful. Never had an issue there, really, and it's all good. I missed them. I missed them too. I'm trying to read them. Sorry, guys. I will get back to them. I'll try and pick the first one out. I keep missing them. If I miss it, don't come up, just repost it. Just repost it so I can answer your questions. I'll keep an eye out if they come back up again. So you can use whatever you got, really. I mean, some of them are better. I mean, a lot of the 9 now with the stabilisation and the hyperlapse and the DJI has... Sydney, new sub, thank you. Missed the last one. Hi, Sydney. From Sydney, sorry. Yeah, the DJI, they've got a lot of stabilisation things now, because Joe said to me, he said, your stabilisation, you need to sort it out, Tony. He said, because it's a bit wonky at times. And my camera doesn't have stabilisation, so I have to be a little bit more mindful. And sometimes when you're trying to get some footage in, you're like, oh, quick, get it, you know, and yeah, I try and do as best I can. Best I can with what I got, guys. So it's all good. I still missed the last 2. I'm sorry. I do. I'm sorry. Because say they don't stay on the screen. They come up and then they go. Hawkeye Q6 USD, fantastic, underrated. All right, I'll check that out. Hawkeye Q6. I'll check that out. I'll have a look. We use like Lazada. We've got here in Thailand. You get a lot of stuff from. That's all right, Jiffy Jeff. Sony's evil vlog. Yeah, I think you're turning into a lot more money then, really. I mean, you know, the GoPro. I mean, the GoPros and the DJIs they're really good. I mean, most people use them. The guys that I was down in Ao Nang with, they got the 9s and the 8s, and they swear by them. They're really good. And Joe uses a DJI, and he reckons it's really good with the rock steady stabilisation, and the GoPro is hyperlapse. The new 9's got some really, really good. Jiffy Jeff, yeah, spend a month, mate. Travel or just stay in one place and just chill out with your feet up and drink a cold beer and eat Thai food. Yeah, so it depends what you've got. So I use what I've got, and I'm quite happy with it. I just have to be a little bit more mindful with holding my camera. It's down to me, you know. I've got to improve my footage techniques. Are you out? Yeah, Western influence. So yeah, I mean, depends. The islands have got all Western influences. You've got Phuket, obviously. Depends how much of a Western influence you want. You know, GoPro mate, Tom. Yeah, Chuck said that to me from No Time to Be Sad. He's got an 8. I'll be back in a minute. What month? He's got an 8. He said you can get an 8 over the 7. He said 7 was a bit dry. He kept cutting out. He said the 8's good, but the 9's more expensive. April's the hottest month. The winter time is a good time now, where we are down south, because it's cool in the daytime, cool in the evening, and warm in the day. So it's a good time to come down south. Cheers, Robert. Appreciate that. Thank you. So my videos have improved. I try to be a bit mindful, and I try to. My biggest problem is when I go out, I forget to take my camera. So I've actually my old GoPro 3. I've got a GoPro 3 and the Mocha cam, which is a very it's like an action cam. The Hawkeye. I'll check that one out. I use them two. That's the 2 action cams that I've got, and so I leave my GoPro 3 in the car. If I go on my motorbike, I'm buggered, isn't I, really? But I leave it in the car because I'm forever going out and I see something, I'm like, crap, I haven't got the camera. So I've got to just keep, what I should get is a little silicone doodah and stick it around and put it around my neck on a lanyard. Yeah. Yeah, the new GoPros, that new 9 does look, for me, and the reviews I've read on it and looked on it, the 9 looks really awesome, but it's like 17,000 baht, and the DJI is 12,000. So there's a massive difference. Just use my phone. Yeah, I thought about that. What I have to try and do is use my phone and see to get the footage. I think if I send it to myself on Messenger, then get the footage onto my laptop. I know a lot of people use video editing on their iPhones, but I use Premiere Pro. I've used it since I started doing my underwater video editing. Yeah, I know a lot of them do. I know, it'll come to me in a minute. I watched it the other day. Side Trip Life, Canadian guy. He uses his phone. He's just got a new Oppo, I think it is. And that's all he uses. And his videos are brilliant. They are fantastic. He was just on Coachella where we used to live. And he's got, Side Trip Life, great videos. I think it's about using what you're comfortable with, really. And at the moment, I'm just getting used to what I am. I think what I will do is I'll experiment with the phone because, as you said, the quality seems to be okay. And the audio. So, I think I'll try and do a little bit of footage on it and see how well it moves over onto my Mac. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll try that. Because the tripod that I've got, yeah, it does seem good. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, Panga's really nice. Yeah, so the 23rd of this month, we've been here 4 years, and we found it on a road trip when we come to visit our friends in Phuket, and we come to my friend and his wife's mother's farm here in Panga, and we fell in love with it. We did. It is a beautiful. It's quite. I mean, it's not on the map that much, but Khao Lak's in Panga. Everyone knows about Khao Lak. So our claim to fame is Panga Bay, which you can access James Bond Island. But it depends on the lifestyle that you want. Yeah, cheers, Freddie. You're right. Yeah. If words can grow light, yeah. No, that's a good opinion, really, saying it's about the content, but sometimes the audio's got to be right. The Cave Temple, yeah, pretty awesome they are. Yeah, you move next year, Anthony. Yeah, you enjoyed it, Paul, didn't you? Yeah, the audio's got to be right on them, and and the content needs, the video, the footage needs to be as stable as you can get it. I understand about the content, I do. Yeah, it is. Enjoyed having you here, Paul. It was good fun. The garden's a little bit different now. A little bit, still a bit more work. I'm only drinking black coffee and water today. Sad individual, aren't I, really? Thanks for dropping in, Bruce. Thank you for joining us. And you take care as well. Stay safe, mate. Yeah, so be good. Thanks. Ties, Pete. So I'll call you Pete. That's all right. Take care. And thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, Labour love in the garden. We're enjoying it. Say Phuket tomorrow, and then Monday tomorrow. Yeah, it is. It's Sunday the 7th, isn't it? Live stream. Yeah, thanks again, Bruce. Thanks very much. And so, going to start moving forward with the undercovered area. We'll get a couple of hammocks in there. Just do the flooring. Finish the flooring off with just base to level it. As I said, they're big concrete 2-meter preformed slabs, and then some type 1 around it, so it matches the rest of the garden really, and then move on from there. We've got a couple of like blinds that we bought from hotel, what we used to have over our windows. They're like a, you know, we've got them out. I'm going to get them out of storage and then see where they can go in there, and hopefully make it a little bit more homey. And Lisa will work her magic. She'll dress it. She'll say we need to get lights there, some few little signs here, and a few bits and bobs there. We need that. We're going to get a sofa out there later, just to, you know, an outdoor sofa as such, because I want to put a little projector out there. Got a little cheap projector. You woke up, Mitch? Oh, I'm only kidding, buddy. I'm only kidding. Yeah, and get a little projector out there. Works from a Fire Stick. So, yeah, try and get that out there, and hopefully can get a little bit of movie going on down there. We play it on the wall outside. We haven't done it this year, and so we started doing that because obviously it's staying dry now. We haven't had no rain today, so. And a little movie down there, a little pull down screen maybe, you know. Whether it'll work or not, I don't know, but I'll give it a shot. See if we can get something happening. So that'd be a nice little chill out area. I was looking at fans, but just you get a nice little breeze through there. Nice little breeze, and I've got to build the outside kitchen. I don't know whether I'm going to get a like freestanding sink, or I'm going to build a concrete platform like I did the tiki bar for just the burners to go on. And I don't know whether or not I'm going to just make that bigger. And I thought about trying to make a concrete sink out of some. You get the cooler boxes, just the white polystyrene ones in Thailand, and they're like, the small ones are like 50 baht, the big ones are like 90 baht. And I thought maybe I could use them as molds. I don't know. The cogs are going round, maybe not that fast, but they're still going round. I'm thinking maybe having a go. No, say it's 40 minutes to the gateway, Andy. So we'll just go in when we get up in the morning and just take a gentle cabbie in, and we get across the gateway. How about being for James Bond for a week? Go James Bond Island. We've been there. We've done Panga Bay quite a few times, and our friends and our family have come over. We always take them to Panga Bay. You get a long tail from Panga Bay to James Bond Island, all the islands. It's 1,500 baht for the boat. They'll try, if you could turn up there, they'll try and obviously, you know, but it's 1,500 baht for the boat. And if you've got 10 people on it, or 5 people on it, or 2 people on it, that's the price, 1,500 baht. It may change, obviously, when tourists come back in and they try and recoup some of their money. Hey, another couple of 100 baht, guys, you know, is a fiver, isn't it? So, you know, if it helps them out, everyone's got to pay the rent, haven't they? James Bond Island, no, I still think it's open. Going on it, I don't know, Andy. You can still obviously go around Panga Bay, I'm pretty sure you can. Whether the island's open, I'm not sure. But that's a good trip. Rob, how you doing? Hello, hi. The bike ride went well today, and I hope you still not got wet feet. Nick on Tamara. Went out for the day. Rob went out on his motorcycle today for a ride. He said it had dried a bit. Thanks for joining, Rob. Yeah, so I still think you can do the trip, and it's good because you go round, you see all the islands. You don't have to go onto James Bond Island. I think it's 300 baht. You can see it from there. They take you around the islands. They stop you off at Koh Phangan, which is a floating Muslim island. They've got a little floating football pitch, and they sell things. You can get some good seafood there. They've got a school on there. Oh, you checked all your bike out, Rob? That's good. I hope everything's all right. The filter, yeah, it's always good. An oil change on a motorcycle or car is the simplest, most cheapest thing you'll ever do. Yeah, Man with the Golden Gun, Scaramanga. Yeah, good film. Roger Moore. Roger Moore. Yeah, and it's a good trip. Koh Phangan. They show you all the mountains that look like a poodle, a dog. One looks like I think it's a gorilla. I think I'm not sure. Yeah, we've done quite a few times. It's a good day out. It's a good day out. So you stop on Koh Phangan, get yourself some lunch if you want to, sit and chill, have a cold beer, watch the world go by, jump on the boat, and they take you back from where they drop you off from. There's about four different stations. There is a hotel down there actually, but it's from Phangan Town. I think it's most probably 10, 15 minutes, just out of town on the way to Phuket. You just go out, straight out of Phangan. One end you go out, you go to Khao Lak, and then the other end you go out, they go to Phuket. Or if you go out the other end, instead of going straight over, you turn left, and that takes you to Surat Thani. It takes you to Krabi, Surat Thani, Champon, and up there, up the west side. And then straight on will take you, obviously, to Phuket. Then you go the other side, and then that'll take you up the west side. East side, west side. 20 in the house. So yeah, so it's pretty central. We love it for us, southern Thailand. It's pretty central, as I say, for where you want to go. I was looking the other day, Champon's are about 600 kilometres. I could do that today. No, it's not. It's 300 kilometres, 6 hours. Martini stirred, not shaken. Yeah. I'm still waiting. The new Bond film's not out yet, is it? This must be really suffering time. Yeah, well, if you checked on the videos, I done one some time ago about Phangan and Khao Lak, and the difference is chalk and cheese. And then we went for Letha's birthday. I got a friend in Khao Lak that's got a business down there. Bankruptcy, yeah. They're hammering all the small businesses. They are. It's terrible. Terrible. So I've done one on Khao Lak and Phangan, and the difference is chalk and cheese. And so we went for Lisa's birthday down to Khao Lak. A friend of mine's got, he's got like a soy. He's got like, you can rent them. They're like 2-story, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhouses, and he rents them out. And he said, come stay with me. So we went and stayed. He let us stay in one of his houses. And we went, and it's decimated. And Phuket is as well. You go down Patong Beach. The sunsets from Patong Beach are fantastic. Well, I don't think we're going to Patong tomorrow. We're going to go to Central tomorrow. There's 2 Centrals, one each side of the house. Samui as well, Paul. Yeah, and Koh Tao seems to be as well. But you got a lot of it. Well, you have got expats in Samui and Koh Tao, Koh Phangan. There's quite a few. But you go to the tourist areas and you can really see the difference between a tourist town and just a Thai town. So we haven't got a lot of tourists, not reliant on tourists here, apart from James Bond Island, but you can access that from Phuket anyway. But it has been decimated by the no tourists. It has been decimated. And it's a sad sight to see. And I just really hope, that Thailand comes back on the map once a vaccine is, say, in the UK today, the vaccine's available. And hopefully Songkran next year they'll open with a bang, really, and it'd be good if it comes back to normal. Yeah, it will be. It'd be good to see that. It's not good to see it here when you see it firsthand. You got any questions for me then, guys? Any questions? Keep it clean. Don't be bad. Cheers, Andy. Thanks for taking in and being a moderator. Appreciate all my moderators. Awesome job you do, guys. Really appreciate it. Let's hope I don't need the moderators, but they're always there. You never know what's going to happen. No politics, no religion. And if anyone wants to, the mods will just take you out of it, guys. So it'll be a short-lived thing. So we're coming up to the minute. I like to take this opportunity. I like to keep it to a minute, guys, because otherwise, just an hour is enough, and I appreciate. Okay, Freddie. Cheers. Thanks a lot, and see you later, Andy. I like to take the time to thank all of you guys that join me on my live stream. I really do appreciate you taking your time to join me live here in Panga. Let's hope it does, Paul. I appreciate all my subscribers, all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thanks for following our journey here in Thailand, and I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments, and I endeavour to answer all of them. If I don't answer them, remind me. And I do appreciate all the time that you give me, because the most important thing you could ever give anybody is your time. So again, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you, Mitch. Thanks to all my moderators that join me on here, and I really appreciate what you do. And I appreciate all California. Okay, guys. I'll close it down. Again, thanks to everybody for your time. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Way Deep Inside. Try and remember all you guys that are on, so I don't have a list up here that says who's on. Appreciate you taking the time to join me, and appreciate you watching my channel. Again, stay safe, people. Good night, God bless, or good morning, and have a great day. See ya.